So this is going to be all over the place. This is my very first YouTube video. I am pretty nervous, even though I've shared my story everywhere. I have a blog. I posted a picture of myself in a two-piece bathing suit with my bag out on my Instagram. But I'm finally ready to share my story on YouTube. So I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis 2 years ago. Ulcerative colitis is an irritable bowel disease where it affects the large intestine, the colon, and for my case, it was found too late and they had to remove my whole colon. So by that being said, since I have a large intestine, I have to have an ileostomy bag. And I went into surgery not knowing what was going to happen to me. I was so sick years before this, and May 2016 is when my body just gave up. I was in and out of hospital getting checked and always being sent home saying that, oh, it's nothing, we couldn't find anything, but we'll do another blood test, you could do another stool test, we'll do another CAT scan, we'll do another CT scan, but nothing, they couldn't find anything. I was once told that it was just a bad flu and that it'll pass, just to keep hydrated, which was hard for me because I couldn't keep anything down. I wasn't able to drink, I wasn't able to eat. I remember my mom cutting up little pieces of like food for me to try to get down, but it wouldn't go down. I would just throw up everything or run straight to the washroom and have major diarrhea. Like, it's very TMI, but that's what ulcerative colitis is. It's about poop, basically. Like, I poop from the side of my stomach now, which is the strangest thing ever. I don't use my butt to poo anymore. That's very strange. It's just a lot of adjustment. Like, it happens so fast, and I've talked to many people, and everyone just says it happens so fast. Like, one day you just, like, you feel amazing, and then the next you're just so sick. I had my good days. I didn't know that I was in remission back then because I didn't know I had ulcerative colitis until it was too late. Like, I was on the operating table, sliced open, and then they found that my colon exploded inside me. That's when they figured out that, okay, she's really sick, we have to do something about this. So getting back to when I was diagnosed, I had two parts to my surgery. The first part was May 31st, 2016, and that's when they blindly opened me up and tried to figure out what was happening inside my body. And they figured out, yes, my colon exploded, I was septic, which means there's poop all inside me, I had plenty of infections, and honestly, they didn't know if I was going to make it. They removed half of my colon, and this left me open for the night to monitor me to see, like, if I was going to make it, basically. So thank God I did, and then the surgeon that worked on me on May 31st did not want to touch me ever again. They had to beg another surgeon to actually operate on me, and I thank God that my main surgeon that said yes, he will operate on me, did, because if he didn't, I mean, I wouldn't be here talking to you about ulcerative colitis and the whole story. Like, it's crazy. Thinking that you may, like, I wasn't gonna make it. No one, like, I don't know, I just have no words for that because I'm just truly blessed that I actually overcame that. So, he operated on me, he gave me an ileostomy bag, which I explained before is a bag on the side of my stomach where I poop. I have a little stoma, it's about that big, and it's a part of my small intestine that sticks out of my stomach and lets all the waste come out into a bag. it's very hard. It's a very hard thing to adjust to. I mean, like, I am so thankful that it saved me. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know why it's here. Like, I know, like, it's given me my life back. But it's also taken a lot away from me. It's caused me to have extreme anxiety to go out places alone. I'm always afraid that it's gonna leak. Someone's gonna just randomly bump into me and it's gonna just like explode everywhere. Like, I'm just really cautious about it. And that's the thing. Ulcerative colitis and an IBD disease is invisible. And that's another hard thing too. Since it's an invisible disease, nobody knows I have it unless I take off my clothes and I can actually show you my bag. Like, it's hidden because I know I have it. But if I'm walking down the street and going out, no one knows that I have it. So it feels like I'm hiding something. I hate hiding stuff from people. Like, I want them to know all about me so then I'm comfortable with being around people. But I can't tell the whole world that me, Brielle, has ulcerative colitis, has an ileostomy bag. So that's one of my fears, is going out alone. Afraid that people won't accept me for who I am. And that's stupid, because it shouldn't matter what people think about me as long as I love myself. And I'm working on it. I mean, it's an ongoing process. I am at least learning to love myself one day at a time. Like, the past 2 years, I've learned to accept that. I learned to accept that I have this bag. I have a scar. I'm not like a normal 21-year-old. I have to be more cautious about things that I do. I also have type 1 diabetes that also was developed throughout the 2 years that I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. So it's nothing thrown my way that I've tried to cope with, on top of learning that I have ulcerative colitis and needing a bag. It's just a lot has happened to me in the past 2 years that I'm learning to accept one thing at a time. So loving myself, it may not look like I'm loving myself right now, but learning to accept that I have a bag and type 1 diabetes is a step in the right direction. Another thing is that I lost a lot of my hair due to my sickness. So since 2016, and honestly up until a few months ago, I was wearing wigs, and that was another insecurity of mine, because as much money as I spent on them, they still didn't look real. And I didn't hide the fact that I wore a wig. I mean, social media, everyone knew. Family knew, friends knew. I wasn't hiding the fact that I wore a wig, but it was just another thing that was covering up something that happened to me. And that's when I isolated myself even more, because I was scared that people would just look at me differently, because why is she wearing a wig when they can't see my bag? Most of it does not make sense, because I don't know. It's just my crazy thoughts in my head, and it's very hard to explain what is going on up here. But I really hope that I'm gonna do that now. Oh my god. Stop. I'm not sure where I ended with that. There was just some noise outside that I had to pull off what I was talking about. But why I decided to post this on YouTube was because after all my, I talked about all my insecurities now. But when I posted the picture of me in the bathing suit, the two-piece, with my bag out, my scar out, my true self. I got nothing but love and support from people I knew, people I didn't even know. People were telling me that I was so brave and inspiring and beautiful, and I inspired them. And that just made me feel so amazing. Like, I never thought that I could have such an impact on people with my story. I just want to thank everyone for the love and support. Like, you guys are amazing. It made me feel so happy. Like, I was smiling the whole day when I posted that picture. Just something that gives me so much anxiety, and seeing on social media that it's actually being accepted by people, it's gonna change my life. Like, I know I shouldn't care about what people think. I really do. But it's hard to ignore people's opinions when the world revolves around people's opinions, basically now. That was all over the place. This was my 10th time filming this video. I recorded this twice yesterday. I filmed it, I did all the editing, all of that, was about to press upload onto YouTube, and then it just deleted itself. I don't know where it went. It's like the universe is telling me not to upload the story, but I'm gonna try again. I hope this video works out and I'm able to upload it. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna explain more about ulcerative colitis, anxiety, dealing with an ileostomy bag, going for my J-pouch surgery, because I did have a J-pouch surgery. It didn't go well, but I'll explain that in another video. And I'd like to do a video about type 1 diabetes and traveling with an ileostomy bag and type 1 diabetes, because I have stories of that too. So stay tuned for more videos. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. My social media will be down below. I have my blog linked to my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. If you'd like to send me any questions, emails, all the links will be down below for you guys. And I just want to thank you all so much for the love and support that you've given me. And